Hey, what's up, guys? It's Gathalion. Welcome back to Destiny. Let's get to talking, man. So, yesterday Bungie did their big reveal of what's to come in April as far as what you're earning. I would say for me, about 99% of the update I'm happy with. And I'm really excited to have new content to do. New, quotes around new. It is returning PoE, so on and so forth. New armor to try to get. New light level to try to reach. And reinvigorated older challenges and hopefully a more fun Prison of Elders. But that is not the topic of today's video. Today, I want to talk about the elephant in the room, and that's whether or not Bungie is teetering on the ever dangerous and ever lamented pay-to-win structure that people said they saw coming when Eververse started showing up back in October. So for those of you not in the know, Eververse is going to be getting Sterling packages. Sterling packages will also be able to be earned by playing the game, but you'll be able to purchase Sterling packages for 200 silver, otherwise $2 US. So what can you get out of these Sterling packages that equate to buying power? The first thing that I want to talk about is reputation gains. There are a couple boosts to your Vanguard faction and Crucible bounties or Crucible rep gains that you could get out of the Sterling chests, the Sterling packages, the Sterling treasure boxes. This could be seen as purchasing power. I don't like it. This sort of reputation gain could easily lead to getting really nice weapons and a big shortcut for players to obtain power quicker. It could be argued that this power is relatively easy to get otherwise, and it is just a shortcut. But where do we draw the lines of it's just a shortcut, and this is just vanity, and this doesn't matter, this doesn't give people that big of an advantage? Where do we draw the line, really? I think people are pretty evenly divided in the community. Some people think it's absolute bullshit that Bungie is giving you routes to power that are easier. And then there's those people who simply just don't give a fuck. They don't care. They you know, they're not going to purchase it. I'm personally not going to purchase any Sterling treasure. I recommend you don't either. You can get these boxes whenever you want. You can, or not whenever you want, 3 times a week. 3 times a week you can get these boxes anyways. So you get one from the Postmaster, you get one from doing one of the weekly Crucible playlists, completing a match, and you get one for completing a 41 PoE. You know, I'm somewhere in the middle between I don't give a shit, doesn't affect my game, and this is really borderline selling power in the game. Reputation boosts may not be direct power, but they are an indirect route to obtaining power. The other thing I want to talk about, which is really my main issue, I'm not really too upset about the reputation boosts, is the 2 armor sets that you get out of Sterling treasure, the Taken looking one and the one that's all like chrome and metallic and looking. You can get these armor sets only from Sterling treasure boxes. So whether you get it from the routes that I mentioned previously, or if you purchase the boxes over and over again, that is how you get these armor sets. They are really cool looking. They drop out of the Sterling chest at 3 light, which is negligible. So I think that is the route that some people are going to say, well, this isn't selling power, it's just selling some sort of vanity item. It's just for looks. It's just for looks, though. But, on the other hand, I disagree. Bungie did say in the weekly update, that this week at Bungie, the TWAB, that the perks that you get on the armor pieces when you get them out of the Sterling treasure will be randomized. Meaning, if you were looking to get specific perks out of your armor, you wouldn't have to rely on RNG as much. You could just throw enough money at the situation until you get, you know, the intellect, discipline, strength rolls that you want, alongside the armor perks that you want. And I don't like this. This is the part of the equation that has me a little bothered. Because before now, in Destiny, you've never been able to throw money at the game until you had the items you wanted or the setup that you wanted. And a lot of people will make the arguments that the armor won't make a big difference, that the perks won't make a big difference, but I don't think anybody can argue the fact that you've never been able to tailor, customize an armor set just by throwing money at the game. You've always had to rely on RNG, you've always had to rely on it actually dropping, you had to rely on getting the perk set that you wanted. I don't like this. Is it enough to anger me to the point where I'm not going to play the game? No. I love Destiny. I think it's fun. I love the community. I have a lot of fun with it. It's been great. I've also been playing Division. Division's been great. Got some videos coming up on that. But I don't like it. I think I owe some folks an apology when I laughed at them when they said that it's a slippery slope, when it is, in fact, heading in a direction that I never thought Bungie would take the game. Bungie, for the love of God, please, let this be where this slope ends. Even it out. Please. Because if 3 months ago you asked me if they were going to sell armor pieces with randomized perks on it for real money, I would have said hell no. And at this juncture, I would have been wrong. I might be stubborn. Some of you might call me big-headed. But I'm not too much of a coward to admit when I was incorrect. And in this situation, I was incorrect. And I had a little bit too much faith in Bungie. Going forward, we're going to see what they do. I'm going to keep playing the game. I'm going to keep making videos on it. But there's no way in hell I'm purchasing these Sterling packages. I'll get my packages that I'm getting once a week. And we'll go from there. We're going to keep it right there. I'm only going to get my 3-week. I am not buying this. I refuse to buy these Sterling packages because I'm not going to be part of that machine. I'm going to buy my dances. I fully support buying dances. I think buying dances is fine. Emotes are one thing entirely. I am getting no character growth off of having emotes. I will buy those. But Sterling packages, no, negative, nuh-uh, not going to do it. If you want to do it, that's fine. That's how you play your game. But I ain't going to do it. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Sound off in the comment section below, and I'll see y'all back inside of Destiny. Peace.